Hey, good morning, YouTube. Happy Sunday to you all. I hope you all have had a good weekend so far. So far, it's been a good day for me. And I will apologize in advance, but you will see me drinking coffee a time or two. I know it's like 11:30 something or whatever in the morning, but this is just my second cup. So trust me, I went to church this morning at the 8 o'clock service and came back, and I didn't have my coffee, so I'm drinking coffee. But either way, I'm gonna come to you, and I'm just gonna say I apologize in advance if I get emotional about this, but a friend of mine from down home just shared a video that I've seen on Facebook where you had a group of young black boys at a zoo in Philadelphia trying to raise money for their football team, and one of the security guards for the zoo called the police. Well, they got what they wanted. The police had the people wrestling on the ground, had little kids or the coach or whoever wrestling on the ground. Now, let me say this right here. You poke the bear long enough, the bear going to end up attacking. Let me tell you something. You have all these people that have been calling the police on people just trying to raise money or just trying to, cut grass to stay active. Now, let me say this right here. When the kids ain't doing nothing, you calling them lazy, uneducated, don't have no work ethic, ain't trying to do nothing. But then you got the ones that want to go out here and do something and not be out in the street or not be at the house sitting there watching video games and all that other stuff, playing video games, watching movies and stuff. Now you got somebody here, you got a group of kids, and everybody know if you've been in anywhere and they have a little league football team or baseball team or softball team or whatever the case may be, they got to raise funds to upkeep of their equipment, uniforms, and being able to travel to these games. They got to have insurance and all that other stuff. Now, this security officer at this Philadelphia zoo called the police on them. I, when I watched the video, this is the first time I ever broke down in tears and I cried. It hurt me to the core. I couldn't even watch it a second time. I'm just going to be honest. I couldn't, because I said that these kids, all they want to do is raise money for their football team. So the white security officer called the police on them. The police got there. I don't even know how it went from 0 to 100. But let me say this right here. The black security officer lady asked the white lady, "Why did you call the cops on them?" She said, "Because I wanted them to leave." My question is this: when has logic, reason, common sense, and communication has left the damn human psyche that you need? No group of kids are going to be out there raising funds without an adult. Trust me, I know, I've seen it too many times. There has to be an adult. When you have Girl Scouts, Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, whatever, brownies, whatever, when they are out there trying to raise funds for whatever it is they're doing, for what their organization they support, there has to be an adult. And I guarantee you it was an adult. But instead, excuse me, but instead of the security officer having common sense to ask the adult, "Sir, could you please?" She wanted them to leave. Did she ask them, did they have permission to be there? Did she go to the front office to even communicate with anyone in the office or HR or any executive? Does this team have a right to be here? Do they have permission to be here? Let me tell you something. You can go to Walmart and do it. All you have to do is talk with management and say, "We would like to set up something, because this is what we're doing." A lot of them would say yes. A lot of them would say yes. And I'm telling you what I know, because um, we're going to be producing, well, I'm going to be in a movie production next month. God willing, things still go well. And we went to Walmart and asked, could we set up a table and do, have people sign up to be extras in a movie? And the manager says, and I said, well, I mean, and so the director said, well, we'll give you credit in the movie. We'll give you movie credit. And a lot of them is like, shit, you gonna give me credit? Okay, Walmart is already big. Okay, we don't need no more credit. But at the same time, I mean, you gave us the honor and the privilege to be able to have people that want to be extras in a movie, something that either they have always thought about doing or never did, and they just said, let's give it a shot. Come on. But these kids, I mean, I didn't mean to just throw that in there, and I apologize to get off track, but all they wanted to do was raise money for their football team. And this lady, they finally got what they want. You hear the kids screaming, crying. I need someone to explain to me, why do they feel that black people are a threat? If all you're doing is trying to raise money, or you're trying to just have a good time with your family at the pool, or you are going to the store to go shopping, or whatever the case may be. I mean, I don't understand what has instilled a fear in you that we want to take what you have. Our babies are the ones that's suffering at the hands of the people who do not aim to protect nor serve. They are aimed to seek and destroy. I'm going to say this one more time. Subliminal message. Transformers. The very first one. When the Decepticon had Shia LaBeouf, Sam Witwicky in that little warehouse thing. And on the side of the police car, it says, where it's supposed to say protect and serve, it says seek and destroy. Subliminal message. Listen. You ain't got to believe me. Go back and look at it. Hell, you look at any one of those movies with Transformers that have a police car on it. I guarantee you the logo on it is going, not the logo, but the writing on it is going to say seek and destroy. And it's on a police car. That's subliminal for your ass. Y'all gonna hear me. And no, I am not getting a plug in from them. It don't matter what side of the cup I put it on. It's just gonna be right there. But I'm gonna tell you, they got some bomb ass fruit though. I love their fruit, flower arrangement things. Oh my god! But you gotta eat it like in a couple of days. You gotta eat it in a couple of days. You can't eat it, have it over there for a week. No. You gotta eat that like 24 to 48 hours. It has to be gone. Or it has to be broken down into bowls or whatever, but you still got to eat it kind of quick. But nevertheless, it's good. But get back on track. Our babies are getting killed at the hand of our own people. I'm just going to be honest with you. We can raise a stink about a cop doing certain stuff to people and other races doing us, but you got to understand, we ought to be tired of killing each other, because damn, they doing enough of it. They doing it at a more we are all doing it at an accelerated rate. Why do I need to kill my brother man? I mean, if he is now, if I don't care if he's purple, yellow, white, green, Asian, Hispanic, Latino, Jamaican, Dominican, I don't care what his race, what his culture, what his religion or his beliefs are. I don't give a damn. If he come in my house to try to take my life, oh yeah, I'm going to gut him like a sow. I promise you, I'm going to gut that ass. I promise you, I'm going to gut him. Or either he going to get some hot lead or she going to get some hot lead. You're not going to come in my home to try to destroy me or kill me or take my life or take something that I work for. Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am, no ham, no turkey, in the words of Tiana from Medea. No ham, no ma'am, no turkey. Ain't happening. Not gonna do it. If you come in here to take my life, take my family life, even my neighbors, I got really good neighbors on both sides. I love my neighbors on both sides. They're older couple. I mean, they're older couple, and Mr. William takes care of his mom. So I appreciate that, because I'm gonna tell you, it's nothing going on right here. It's so boring right here. Sometimes I'm like, Lord, thank God for boredom. I'm gonna tell you, because I get peace, except for them little things upstairs. But I digress. But like I said, they're killing our people. I don't understand what the fear is. I don't understand why this security officer did not have logic, common sense, rational thinking to talk with an adult. There may have been an adult on the ground. I have to go back and research another video. God knows it's going to take me a minute, because it broke my heart so bad. The moment I realized what was going on, I was like, oh my God. Look at the kids. Hear the crazy. The excuse me. My sinuses, I apologize. But they got what they wanted. You think somebody ain't saying, oh, they finally stopped them ninjas. Oh, they don't put a stop to them ninjas. Let me tell you something. All they was doing. They ain't doing nothing no different than what the Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, Cub Scouts, none of them doing. They ain't doing nothing different. Nothing different. Nothing. They want to be able to continue to play football. This could be the next football player, the next senator, the next governor. You don't know. And you want to put a stop to it because they're doing something positive. I don't understand. You love it when they're doing something negative, because you know whatever, if they're doing something wrong, they're going to get caught. But you got kids that's trying to do something positive without going out here doing nothing crazy. And this is what you do. You're trying to shut down the good. I don't understand. Why are you trying to shut down the good? I don't understand. What is the fear? What is the threat of shutting down something good? They want to work. They want to do so. They have the desire and the willingness to get out here and know if they want something, they have to work for it. They're out there working. They can't go out here and get a regular 9 to 5. Yeah, they can go cut grass like the other young man that the sorry ass neighbor called the police on because he cut that much grass in her damn yard. Really? Too ashamed to come out and talk to the camera and show your face because you know what you did was wrong, and the kid didn't even know. 12 years old. What the fuck do he know about a property line? Are you kidding me already? Are you shitting me? I don't mean no disrespect, Lord. Forgive me, y'all. Listen, I should have put my disclaimer out there that you gonna hear a few choice 4-letter words. Some of them maybe like 5 or 6 that you may not approve of. So just kind of bleed in your mind, and we're gonna keep going. But I'm gonna tell you, I got to keep it. I know I got to be honest about it. It's some bullshit. That's exactly what it is. It is what it is. I don't understand. You have people that want to do the right thing, trying to do the right thing, showing you that they're doing the right thing, and you still are not happy until you see them what? Behind bars. Oh, yeah, okay, that's another ninja off the street. Oh, yeah, we're going to keep them ninjas from doing their thing. It's a cycle. Because what they want to do is break your spirit so that you don't want to go out here and do nothing, because somebody like her is going to make sure that they stop you. But then they holler about progression. How we going to progress when you got people like her that don't? She's a thief. And let me tell you how she's a thief. She's a dream stealer, a dream killer. She's trying to steal their hopes, their dreams, and their ideologies from trying to do the right thing. But that neighbor, let me tell you another thing about that neighbor. That neighbor was shamed because she didn't stop that young boy. If anything, she had that young boy to get so much service that I'm pretty sure he had to get some more help. So she ain't do God used that as his stepping stone. Let me tell you something. That's gonna elevate them kids. I'm gonna tell you, I can't wait to see an update for that. I will come back, and I don't mean to. I know I had to give my little spill and schmill on it, but let me tell you something. That is a coward ass woman. Cause you telling me because now they not doing nothing. Now they out there at the zoo. Okay, I'm pretty sure before the zoo closes, those boys will probably shut down and go in the zoo themselves just to see, if they haven't been to the zoo already. And you got a woman out here, all they want to do is just try to raise money for their team. And you got somebody that want to stop progress. Come on, man. Come on. How can you want to stop progress? It doesn't affect you one way or another. I do not understand. I do not understand. What is the threat and the fear, the reason why these people are calling the cops on these young kids? You already done locked up so many people of the Latino Hispanic community that y'all call immigrants. You done lock them up, separate them from their families like they did in the slavery time. And you doing the same thing to these kids, but you want to get them locked up in jail right here. It's the same. Let me tell y'all something. It's the same thing. Boom. I hope a light bulb went off in somebody's head. They can't do you like they did the Hispanics because it's against the law. You know you're right. But they will make up a charge and lock you up to separate you from your family just like them. Light fucking bulb. Boop. Well, I done gave my rant for this morning, but I'm going to tell you right now, y'all better wake up. Listen and look at the subliminal messages. Sometimes it pays to look. God gave you 2 eyes to see, 2 ears to hear, 1 mouth to speak, 2 nostrils to smell the bullshit, 2 ears to hear, 2 ears to see all the bullshit, but 1 mouth to, like, nah, I ain't got to go there. I'm telling you, sometimes it pays to look, it pays to listen. You got to know when to speak, when not to speak. Sometimes keeping it real can go wrong. And sometimes keeping it real is supposed to happen when it's supposed to happen. But this bullshit right here won't nothing wrong, won't nothing real about that. She figured, well, since they fired, since all them other people done lost their job, I'm not going to lose my job. I want them to leave. You want them to leave. But do you have a right to see? There's a difference between I want them to leave and they don't have a right to be on this property. That's different. See, it was about it was about her own selfish bullshit. I wanted them to leave. That was her quote, not my quote. That's what she said to the other black security officer at the zoo. She said, why did you call the cops on them? She said, because I wanted them to leave. Not because they don't have a permit or a right to be on this property. If they did not have the right to be there or they did not have a permit, then that is a whole different law that, may be. But still, it needs to be fact checked. Because I'm going to tell you, they be throwing out random bullshit laws. And I'm gonna tell you, boy, people know how to lie. The guy with the pool talking about, well, she doesn't look like she belong here. How the fuck can you look at somebody and tell where they belong? I mean, I could have a house. My house right here could be in a damn gated neighborhood where all the houses in there are nothing under $1 million. And because I'm black, I don't have a right to be here. I don't live there though. I'm just saying I was using that as an analogy. But I mean, it's in the atmosphere, so I count that because it's gonna happen. But I don't understand how you could say somebody don't belong. This woman key card work, but see, part of the problem is, I'm gonna tell you what part of the problem is. We volunteer to give people information that don't even concern them. If I have a key to go in a door, and that key open that door, and you run behind me and tell my ma'am, you don't belong here. If you don't get the fuck off my porch from behind my neck, if you come across my door, I promise you, you are intruding and invading my space, and this is a home invasion. I have the right to defend my home. Trust me, I'm going to gut you like a sow, or I'm going to give you some lead. I don't give a damn. You pick, but you going up out of here. Not going to happen. If my key, don't you dare roll up behind me talking about, ma'am, you don't belong here. Okay. Okay, we're going to see. You come on across my threshold. Come on across there. Come on across that little threshold right there. When I go across this door, if you go across that line where that door connect with that post around it, trust me, oh, it's on and popping. Shit, Jiffy ain't gonna have shit on me. It's gonna be popping just like that. It's gonna be on. I'm telling you, this is not a game. People, you have to be mindful, and it's a shame that they have made people fear, and their head is on a constant damn swivel. You cannot enjoy your life and be able to do what you need to do when your head is on a swivel. I wonder if this woman gonna still have her job. I will be giving y'all an update, and I apologize for the lengthy video, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gonna lie to you, and I'm gonna say it one more time. The moment I saw this video, my heart stopped, and I broke down into tears. I cried. I could not help it. I cried because I said, this has got to stop. This has gone too far. It's been too far. Because let me tell you something. Before all these cameras came about, when people used to say, oh, the police officer planted drugs on me and all that stuff, let me tell you something. I can believe that now. Because with all of the technology that is going on, and all of the things that we're hearing these cops doing, especially up in Baltimore where they planting heroin and all this shit on people. Come on, man. Yes, they've been doing that all the time just so they can either spruce up their numbers or make a name for themselves, and then they end up turning dirty. I mean, they already dirty when they plant. When you have that thought in your mind and you decide that you want to carry that out and you follow through on it, you have committed a crime. You are no better than the person you putting the handcuffs on. I promise you, ain't nothing good gonna come to you. Karma is gonna happen. It's not gonna be a game. Karma is gonna happen. But anyway, that's my rant for the day. I hope y'all have a good Sunday, and it gotta stop, man. It gotta stop. All right, y'all have a good Sunday. Peace. I'm out.